Thank you very much for help. Where are you guys from?
We're both from England.
England.
And I'm from Australia.
Australia. Are you guys friends?
No, we literally just met.
Just met?
Yeah, we just met Friday at the hostel. We're all staying in the same dorm together.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, we all sort of checked in at the same time, and the rest is history, as they say. You know.
Where's that hostel? Like, which area is it?
Asakusa.
Asakusa.
Okay. Yeah.
So you told me you guys came like 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Friday, okay. So how is it so far?
So
Yeah,
good.
really
We think
enjoying
everything's
it.
so cool, don't we?
Yeah, we have
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we have had a ball so far. It's been great.
Yeah, everything's like, it's a lot different to anywhere else we've been, but we like that.
Yeah, the culture's very
Oh
different.
yeah, Shinjuku, Shibuya especially. There's just no place quite like it. It's actually almost quite overstimulating because we went to Shinjuku at on Friday night, like for the Golden Guy and whatnot. But no, it was awesome.
You guys had drinks?
Yes.
Yeah. We went to the like little bars.
Yeah, Golden
very
Guy.
good.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Very overstimulating though. The lights, the noises, the people, but all part of the experience though. It was fun.
Did you have like Japanese food or Japanese like sake?
Yep, I have had sake. Yep, I have had sake, and yesterday we attended one of those festival things. I forget the name, but takoyaki. I tried.
Takoyaki.
That was interesting to say the very least. Not my thing because I'm not massively into seafood, but it was had to try
Good
though.
that you tried it.
You don't like seafood?
No, I'm not a huge
Not
seafood
really?
person at all. But
Have you tried sushi?
Yeah.
We need to try sushi.
We need to have sushi.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Not yet.
No. We haven't had that much Japanese food because we don't eat meat.
Yeah,
it's hard.
It's
Meat?
hard.
Yeah.
Like vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard, like, to
We
find
don't eat meat,
places.
and I don't eat fish either, so
I eat fish.
it's hard.
Okay, how about like ramen and stuff?
I don't know. Do you use
Maybe
like
soup is like kind of made from like meat,
Yeah.
but
Do you use like lots of nuts and sesame? Because I'm allergic.
not. I don't think so.
What about sesame?
Sesame, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
See, I
It's
can't
hard
eat
to know
that.
when you can't, like, read
Mm.
the
Yeah, it's
sin of
hard.
the things.
True. Maybe.
Otherwise, I'd love to try all the food, but it's just hard.
What would you want to try?
Ramen,
Ramen.
yeah. And also just like all the street food. Like, I'd love to just go up and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna try it. But yeah, it's just hard. Being allergic to things, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not quite that simple for you, is it?
No.
Are you visiting other than Tokyo?
On Thursday, I'm going to Osaka and then Kyoto and Hiroshima, and then I'm back to Australia after that. So
Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. But then we're going to South Korea afterwards.
South Korea.
Yeah. So we're going like north from Tokyo. No, south from Tokyo, so that we can like get the ferry across to.
Oh,
South
you're
Korea.
taking ferry?
Yeah.
So we're going to try.
Well, we've only seen it online, so
Okay. How long that gonna be?
5 hours.
5 hours?
5 hours.
And
Yeah.
pretty cheap.
That's decent. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Cool.
Well, you've got 3 weeks here to
3 weeks.
explore.
And we want to do day trips from Tokyo.
Okay.
Like maybe go, I don't know, what.
like Nico and all.
Nico,
And there's a few other ones that we looked at that look really good.
Kamakura is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our mates from the dorm is actually headed down there today. So we're gonna wait and see what he thinks, and maybe perhaps head down there.
I think we spend like most of our time in Tokyo, just like exploring and then going different places
Like you never get.
from
It's a
Tokyo.
very big city.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to see.
Yeah, don't think you can get bored around here. So
Okay. Last question. What is like the biggest cultural difference you faced yet in Japan?
for me personally, it's just how clean everything is, and how
Clean.
much and how much respect and pride everyone has for the environment around them. You know, like back home, if you're done with a bottle of water and there's not a bin nearby, that have no problems just putting it down somewhere or just flicking a cigarette. But yeah, it's none of that happens around here, and it's so good to see people actually, taking some pride in their surroundings. So that's a refreshing change to say at the very least.
Yeah, I think everyone's really respectful of people.
yeah.
Like, it's busy, but then everyone's really respectful of people's space, and like no one's like pushing into each other. Everyone seems to really be like thinking about other people.
Crossing the road, that like the fact you wait for the green man.
Oh yeah.
Whereas
we
like
do.
at home, I just would go if like there's no
You guys
cars,
don't wait.
I just
No.
would walk across the road. Yeah, so that's different, but it's like nice. 'Cause
Do you
it's
feel
like,
safe
Yeah.
in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
really safe.
And all of our like friends who have been here before have said that it's like really safe and they've like felt really comfortable. It's good.
Yeah, we've been in other countries and like had like our phones stolen, wallets stolen,
Oh.
like a lot of things like taken from us. So like
Oh my
it feels
God.
way more safer here.
Yeah, really safe.
Which country was it?
Vietnam,
Vietnam,
Thailand, I think even Cambodia.
Yeah,
Cambodia?
was a
Yeah.
bit,
like East Asian countries.
Yeah.
but then also in London and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm really careful with like where I have my things. So I think it's just like a lot of like I guess big cities, but here it's
People like sometimes take advantage of tourists and like,
Yeah, true.
yeah.
I've heard of that.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much. Have a nice
Thank you. It was a great interview. Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
From San Francisco, California.
So when did you come to Japan?
Flew in on beginning of May for a digital art conference gathering in Shibuya.
So you came as a business trip,
Bit of both. Bit of
Both.
bit of both.
tourist.
Bit of business in the beginning, interacting with the community, and then traveling for my own adventures.
You went to a lot of places. You told me like
Yeah.
2 minutes ago. Where
Tokyo
did you
started. Kyoto,
Kyoto.
Naoshima, Osaka, back up to Tokyo.
go? Which place did you enjoy the most?
Naoshima probably was
Naoshima.
my when I first came to Japan in 2018, and my favorite trip was Miyajima.
Miyajima.
And so going to another island, Naoshima, one that's so dedicated to art, some beautiful physical spaces, physical pieces, was just kind of had the same kind of feeling as going to Miyajima, and it's fun to ferry out to an island in Japan and then kind of slow down from like cities like Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka.
It's busy.
Busy, less busy on the
Yeah,
island.
Maybe Okinawa is much chill.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okinawa.
Yeah.
You should visit someday.
There's a few I've added to the list for the next trip.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where would that be?
Hakone.
Hakone.
Hakone. I didn't make it out this time, but
Onsen.
onsen. We could use one. And then even I've never been to Nara, and I've never been further north.
All right.
So maybe for winter, maybe for a snowboard trip.
Niigata and Nagano.
Yeah.
Hokkaido. Right.
Would love that. Absolutely. Those would be great. So next trip.
So in 2018, where did you visit?
Flew into Osaka, then went south for a week by myself. Hiroshima, Miyajima, Kamakura. Then met my friend in Tokyo. 4 days in Tokyo, a couple days down in Kyoto, back to Osaka, and we probably did my favorite thing there, where we went to a Huns and Tigers game.
Oh.
So it's probably one of I love baseball.
Oh, really?
And I love baseball in America. My favorite sport, and that was the best baseball game I've ever been to.
Do you know any Japanese player?
No, unfortunately not. But
No?
it's still my favorite team, the Tigers, because of that one game. I mean, besides the Angels player, I'm forgetting right now, the pitcher and batter.
Yeah, most famous Japanese
Japanese.
baseball player. Yeah.
Who I've seen on the TV every day here today.
Otani.
Ohtani, thank
Yeah.
you. As a Red Sox fan, I try to in the same American league, but he's gonna be good.
Yeah, he's
Can't wait to
awesome.
see. He's awesome. He's the best.
Did you watch the WBC?
Yeah, I think I was traveling, unfortunately,
really?
and so I could not see all of it. But I caught the news, and that final was so good. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you guys lost.
Was rooting. Hey, America can win baseball. We have a World Series. I'd rather see other countries win baseball and then see the world kind of embrace it as much as we love it in the States.
Alright, last question. What was like the biggest cultural difference you faced in Japan?
In America, you feel very walking in places, talking, being very verbose, being very loud,
Yeah.
talking with your friends, but kind of, especially in New York on subways, but in Japan it's more quiet,
Quite, yeah.
more respectful, or kind of enjoy the space around you, let everyone enjoy it, as opposed to kind of being dominant with your voice. So I think I did catch a group of us when we were first in Tokyo, and we were all on a subway and just loud, talking. I kind of looked around. I was like, okay, maybe we should. Let be more respectful to everyone in the train. But I mean, I grew up in the south, in the southeast of the United States, and I think a lot of the kind of respect and just kind of welcoming nature of kind of the South and here in Japan kind of resonates from both sides.
Right.
So it's kind of welcome people with open arms and be very thankful and be respectful and it's kind of like back and forth. So I appreciate that.
So do you like Japan?
Love Japan. Oh yeah, we'll be back all the time.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. Thank you very much for your help.
ありがとうございます。